Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night, and the beer we're going for tonight hails from Manchester. It's by Track and Lakes Brew Co. It's this one. It is Pillars, and Pillars is a 7.2% ABV double dry hopped West Coast IPA. Two of my favourite types of IPA, known to man. Double dry hops, lovely hoppy chewiness, and the West Coast speaks for itself. It says on the back of the can that with a nod towards Matt from the Lakes homeland, we packed this double dry hopped West Coast with some of the finest New Zealand hops we could get our hands on and partnered them with YCH's new trial hop, Citra 702. It does say that their hops are obviously the Citra 702 trial hop, Nelson Savan, Matuika and Nectaron. So yeah, had an absolute banger from Track earlier in the year, the Lux Mosaic. That was beautiful. I'm hoping this is equally as good. Funky, sort of metallic can. Like it a lot. I paid about £8 for this one from Bottlecraft in Hanley. So yeah, let's see how good it is. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. So we're going to pour into my Tiny Rebel birthday glass. It is their 7th birthday glass. The pour is orange. It's a good start. I'm not going to go nuts on this pour. Clear. It's got that look. It's got that look. It's orange. It's clear. It's got some fridge haze to it and a nice, slightly off-white head. That should be in a glass. Looks nice. Got a roll. It's got some body to it. Got a little bit of carbonation rolling up off the nucleation points at the bottom. See if we can get that close. Probably not. No. Anyway, looks good. Let's have a whiff. All the citrus. Lots of orange, bits of lemon, hints of pineapple. Nice and sharp. Kind of almost melony. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It really does. It looks good. It smells great. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Beautiful body. Medium to medium heavy. Silky smooth carbonation. Lovely stuff. You've got all the classics of the West Coast. You've got that bittering orange, that pithy, resinous bitterness. And it's supported by a slightly sweeter citrus note. The double dry hopping is abundantly obvious. It's got that hop chewiness. It's got that little, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe, and it's probably the completely wrong way to describe it. It's got almost like a powdery thing going on. It's just that presence of the hop. It does something to my palate. It's not dry. Maybe it is a little dry, but it just does that little something, that heaviness of the hop presence. It's bitter. It's beautifully balanced. Orange for days. And crucially for me, the alcohol is present but not in your face. It's glorious. It's utterly glorious. That finish is just bitter. It's lingering. It's pithy. It's resinous. It's got everything that I look for in a Westie. Pair it with that beautiful double dry hopping, and you've got a glorious, glorious beer. So, Pillars, what do I think of you? Well, I know where it's going, but let's see what the people who've tried it on Untapped think of it. And there have been 599 check-ins to this beer, 1 from people I know, 394 average, 4 from the 1 person I know who's tried it. It's a good beer, but I think it's better than that. fact, I know it's better than that, in my opinion, but opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one, and this will just be mine. So my scoreboard of joy looks exactly like so. Looks around the body, taste and finish, and the possible bonus points if the beer is good enough. So the looks. Let's top that one off, shall we? And revisit the looks. The colour is glorious. It's got that lovely orange glow. You've got that on the pour. You've got almost like effervescence. That kind of, like it's got metallic flakes. That's the carbonation just rolling up the beer. You've got a beautiful roll. You've got a glorious head on it. It looks amazing. You know what it's getting. A full pint. The aroma, beautiful. Orange, lemon, hints of something sharper. Almost, I don't know, what's the word? What's the fruit? Oh, I can't think. Passion fruit. It's got that kind of thing going on. And that hint of melon on the nose. It's glorious. It's a good strength. It doesn't smell particularly boozy, but it does smell hoppy and fruity. And it's wonderful. Hoppy, orange, resinous goodness on the nose. It's having a point. The body is exceptional. Medium to medium heavy. Silky smooth carbonation in the mouth. The overall mouthfeel is wonderful. It's having a point. And the taste. The best bit for me. We're going to have another sip just because we can. It's got that beautiful, deep, pithy, bitter orange flavour, supported by that slightly sweeter edge, hints of pineapple, and like I say, it's just got that lingering bitterness all the way through. It is wonderful. It's having a point. And the finish, it does what a Westie should for me, namely it's bitter, orange and long, all three, all day long. So it's having a point there, which means Pillars has got a full 5 out of 5 from me. Bonus points. So we're going to start with the would I buy it again? Absolutely I would. It's glorious. So yes, it's going to put a 1 in there. It should be a tick. Value for money. So I don't get to go out and buy proper craft beer very often. And I should. I know I paid about £8 for this can, which is double anything you'd pay for in a supermarket. But trust me, it's double the beer. It's double the quality. It's double the flavour, double the experience. You know you've got a good beer here. And I'm not just sort of fluffing it out. I'm not justifying the spend to myself in any way, shape or form. It is levels above your supermarket craft. And even at £8 a can, yes, it represents value for money. Bonus point. Is it the best West Coast I've had this year? And by this year, because we're in December, it's December through to November for my beer drinking year, to allow me some time to film and sort out my Christmas beer of the years. I've not had any other West Coasts in December, but I know it's going to be up there. It's having the bonus point because it's that good. So Pillars has got everything today, everything, all the points, all the bonuses. It's wonderful. So yeah, the boys and girls at Track and Lakes Brew Co know what they're doing. And a double dry hop West Coast IPA should be done more often, please. So there we go. Cracking beer, cracking artwork on the can. Well, it's not really artwork, it's just metallic pattern. And yeah, cracking score. We'll leave it there and say, that's been a rather good beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination numbers you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.